So there's something in your nervous system called the sympathetic nervous system. All of us should be right in the middle. You know, heal something, you want to go relax, you want to go sleep, then you come back to the middle. Your brain is hardwired to every millimeter section of your entire body, which is a crazy thought.
Exceeded my expectations and has taken
all the
my
kinks, but I definitely owe it to him as to why I am back running and back on track.
What would you say the last time you were?
I would say call you and Cormier. Get in ASAP.
All right, Dr. Chris here at the Nerve Health Institute, and today we want to talk to you about stress. And goodness, man, we are in the middle of this pandemic. We've got, in Louisiana right now, we just had a massive hurricane come through our state. We had one almost a year ago come through our state. I mean, there is a massive amount of stress. There's forest fires in the country right now. There's all kinds of stuff happening that are stressing people out. And so one piece of advice is don't watch the news. If you watch too much of the news, it will stress you out to the highest level. And then it messes with your nervous system. Okay, so we're concerned at the Nerve Health Institute with your nervous system and your nerves. And we want to keep your nerves healthy. And we want to teach you what to do to keep your nerves healthy. So there's something in your nervous system called the sympathetic nervous system. This is the fight or flight, survival, worried, fearful side of your nervous system. You have another part of your nervous system called the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the healing, relaxing, sleeping, even the digestive side of your nervous system. Okay, so all of us should be right in the middle at any given moment in our lives. If you want to go, heal something, you want to go relax, you want to go sleep, then you come back to the middle. Okay, so then the flip side of that is if you want to go get all worried and fearful or trying to survive, this side of your nervous system has to keep you in survival mode, which we all just went through here in Louisiana with this hurricane, and we didn't know where it was going to come, and everybody's freaking out and worried. And then we want to be able to come back to the middle, okay? So what we don't want to see is somebody come into us and they're stuck on this side of the nervous system. And I use this bar just to kind of show you. We should be directly in the middle, and if we want to go to one side or the other, we go to those sides. We don't want to be stuck over here. And so symptoms that people get, common symptoms, just your body doesn't heal. It stays anxious, it stays worried, your hands are cold a lot of times, your feet are cold. This is all sympathetic things that are happening in your body, where your body's trying to survive, but it's stuck in the wrong direction in your nervous system, and it should be pulled back to the middle. So we have a lot of different things that we can do here at the Nerve Health Institute where we're able to actually fix these problems for people and shift them back into the middle or closer to the middle, because we have some people that are off in the other room on their sympathetic nervous systems. I have people that come to us and they're so anxious that all the time that they can't even function. I mean, the heart will start going crazy. I mean, it just adds and adds and adds if you don't fix these things. So from our perspective, we have a method where we get into your nervous system, your brain and spinal cord are your power company. We have a method we call the OWL method, and it's oxygen, water, and light. It's those three ingredients, are the top three ingredients in every single human being on planet Earth. We have a method where we try to assess weaknesses in people. And so from a light perspective, or from an oxygen perspective, we have devices and methods that help get oxygen back to cells. And from a water perspective, we make sure our patients are drinking enough water on a day-to-day basis. And then from a light perspective, we have the ability to go into the brain and spinal cord, which is your power company. You have 88 primary nerves that come off the brain and spinal cord that go to every millimeter of your body. And I think an important point or important statement is that your brain is hardwired to every millimeter section of your entire body, which is a crazy thought, but that's how your body is. We want people to stay powered up, and all these nerves in your body are fiber optic. They use light. So we want all these nerves to every millimeter section of your body to be good and powered up at any given time. And so we don't want to be disconnected. to all these parts, have all these power outages. And that's what most people are running around with on a day-to-day basis. And the more power outages you get, the less you're able to deal with stress. And then your nervous system will start shifting over here. And then it won't heal. And then the next thing you know, you're stuck in this routine. I cannot tell you how many Americans are stuck in this right now. And I just want to make you understand, please, you can look at our videos. We have all kinds of stuff to help you. I write books. I have a new book coming out called The OWL Method, and it's going to help give you all this information to be able to get your nervous system to rejuvenate and get your health back. But ultimately, we want to keep this balance between your sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems and get you back in the middle and get your health back on track. So I hope this helps. Stay tuned here for more results.